Hello everyone! Today we are here for my first video ever, so I hope you will enjoy it. So today we are here to do a yes, no, maybe book edition. So if you don't know what it is, I am going to take a book to tell you if you should read it or not. And also I'm going to review it with stars and also 3 words to describe it. So I actually have a lot of books to go through, like this and also this and 4 more. So let's try. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to tell you what genre I read to tell you. Anyway, so I usually read fantasy with a bit of romance, but more like enemy to lover vibe, because I don't really like romance, just romance. I also don't like I like adventure, but I prefer when there is a little bit of romance, but not too much. I don't really like spicy books, even though all of the books have spices in. And yeah, I think that's it. And also, I try to read various genres, even though it's not the genre that I like the most. To try everything, and yes. So let's do it. Okay, so the first one is we're going to start by Red Rising. So this is I read it like not even a month ago, so it's really recent and it's really popular. Yes, so I've seen it a lot, so this is why I wanted to buy it. It has around 400 pages, and yes. So would I recommend it or no? Yes, I would definitely recommend it, even if you don't like. I don't know. There is not a lot of romance. There's a lot of adventure. I think I would give it like maybe a 8, 9 out of 10 because it was really great. Words to describe it, I would say destruction, power, and Ali, maybe. I don't know. The next one is this one, The Serpent and the Wings of Night. So I read it not long ago, but still maybe during vacation, and it was really great. So I would say it is 8 out of 10. It has not a lot of romance, but I've just realized that my camera was cut and it was not filming. So literally I film at least 10 minutes without the camera on. This is my mistake. I'm gonna do House of Ash and Shadow. So I received it a year ago and I didn't want to read it. I don't know, I was not in the vibe, and so I think I read it like 6 months after I got it. Anyway, so I understand now why, because it's a no. I did not really like it, even though it's like fantasy, but I don't know, just the story and the characters. At the end, the guy, I don't know, the girl tried to save the guy, but then the guy hates the girl. I don't know, but it is a 5 out of 10. And 3 words: love, selfishness, and obsession, maybe. But it was not that good. I They're very popular. It Ends With Us by Colin Hoover. And I don't know why it is so hype, because for me it's a no. It has a lot of romance, too much of romance, and it's not for me. But maybe it is why it is because I don't like romance. But I don't know. So it is like, I just like it because it's a new story. The plot twist is original, so this is why I kind of like it. But if there was not this plot twist, it would be a 2 out of 10. But because there is a plot twist, I will give it 5 out of 10. Not that good, but still. And 3 words: love in both way. Divorce, sorry for the spoiler, and like a bit of like a fight between 2 guys. But then there is the Nil series, which I bought back when I was on vacation because I was bored and I wanted something to do, so to read. And I chose very randomly, and it turns out to be really great. So basically, people are on an island, and they have a year to escape, and if they don't, they are going to die. So it's really great. A lot of interesting things to learn. I will give it 7.5, I think, out of 10. So it's a yes. And there is discovery, adventure, and love, yes. So then there is the Grisha, alias Shadow and Bone series. It is really great. I think it is the first series that I've read, one of the first, and it was really great. I even insisted that my sister read it, and then she read it and she was like, it is so good. So it is worth the hype. It doesn't have a lot of hype actually, but if you want to read it, you can. It is 8 out of 10 for me. It's fantasy, love, but also adventure, and like the power, what else, friendship. Oh no, it was really great. It has everything that you can think and dream of, I would say. So yes, it is a yes. Then there is this series. Okay, so don't trust me. It might be like a bit childish, but no, it's not. It's called Royaume de Feu in French, and in English I think it's called The Wings. Wait a minute, please. Wings of Fire. And so there are in total, I think, 14 books, but I only have 3, as you can see. It is the 11th, 12th, and 13th. And it's a really great theory about dragons. And yeah, so they kind of discover something in their world, that a race of dragons is alive. And so then they discover a lot of things about that they thought it was true, but it's not. And some stuff they thought it was not, and it is. Anyway, I don't know if you understand, but it's a really great series, so I will give it, so it's a yes. I will give it maybe 7 out of 10. There are no humans in it. Well, there is some humans, but they are described as creatures, strange creatures. So no. And 3 words: dragon, discovery, friendship, and there is also love. So if you like dragons, I would recommend it. This one, ready, hype one, the Inheritance game. For me, it's a maybe, because so it's, as you can see, games through a teenager receives a lot of money by a billionaire that she doesn't know, which is strange, and she has to move in the mansion where there are 4 grandchildren, and yeah, she has to live there a year if she wants to have the money. It was great, but it was not, there were not a lot of things going on. Like, it was love, and basically but it's all like they just solve problem. I mean, it's not all, but I don't know. We are at the same time learn something about a girl, but yes, and I don't even really understand the riddle. I mean, it doesn't make sense. So maybe the other ones are better. I don't know. I think I'm gonna read them, but on my e-reader that I'm going to have on Christmas. So it will be maybe 6 out of 10. It will be a maybe, and 3 words riddle. Family and money, love also. Okay. This one, it is the Nevernight series. I have 2, and the 3 is not here because I don't have it, but I'm going to read it. This one is really great, so I will really recommend it. It's about a girl that saw her father being murdered, and her mother was killed also, and also his her brother, yes. So, and then she wants to kill the one that killed his father, so she's going to become an assassin and everything that goes with it. So it's really great. It's true that it has some bad things. It's not perfect, but still I really love it. So there is love. No, like there's a bit of love, but not too much. It's just like at the beginning of each book there is a hot scene. I don't know why, because when I first started it I wanted it to be like action. Then I read it and I was like, it's not action at all, but at the end it's action. So just keep maybe the first chapter and then it will be great. And so yes, there's action, discovery. I feel like it's always the same, but it's true, there is not really love, action. Yes, I also think that the first one is the best. Also, I don't want to spoil, but so there is a debate that really is triggering. No, just kidding. But I want to say to the author why. Because in this one, I'm going to spoil. So if you have not read it, just pass this part. But Mia, the girl, is dating a guy which is called Trick. At the end, A, which is Mia's best friend in the school, kills Trick. So here you're like, you kill the boyfriend of your best friend. Why? But he has a reason, but still. And then at the end of the series, A is going to date Mia. It means that Mia is going to date the girl that killed his boyfriend. I mean, no, I just love Trick too much. And Trick is going to return as like a zombie. It's not really a zombie, but yes. So he's going to see them together. I mean, no. And then the last book is read some by someone. Actually, I've just finished it yesterday, so it's a review, and it was about it. Like, it's all romance, and I knew it, but I bought it because okay, so in books I never cry even though a character dies, so I wanted to cry in a book at least. So I thought that a lot of people actually cries when they read this book. So I bought it, and I did not cry. Yes, because I mean it was sad because someone dies, but I don't know, it was not that sad. Maybe just the end it was sad because at the end you learn that the guy, because like he dies, and then they can still have phone calls, even though she can't see him because he's dead, but I don't know, she can call him, and at the end we learn that the guy is actually answering the girl, not because the girl needs the guy, as it was said in the book, but because the guy was worried that the girl was going to forget about him, which is sad. But anyway, so I would recommend it, yes, even though like it was maybe a 6 for me. And 3 words, it is love, and goodbyes, maybe friendships also, but it was really great. So then I don't have the books right here, but I'm gonna put it here. So we have Hunger Games, which is like a must-have. It was really great. I recommend it. It's a yes. It will be maybe 7 out of 10. So there is adventure, love, and also kind of manipulation, or how do you say, or rebellion. Yeah, it was very great. I have not read the entire series, but I'm going to read it. But the first one was great. It was not like the best that I've ever read, but it was still great. I recommend it. Then there is Force Wing, which is also really, really popular. I don't have it, but it's my sister is currently reading it, so she has it. But anyway, it was really great. It's about dragon, love, and discovery. But I think it was maybe too much about love, in my opinion. That's why I'll give it like a 7. It was still great, but maybe too much love and too much obsessed. I don't know if you know, but sometimes the guy is obsessed with a girl. I mean, in a way it's great, but when he is too much obsessed, it's really annoying, and it's like he's living for her, which is not a vibe that we want here. So I will recommend it. Then this one, so also a very popular one, Shatter Me. Okay, so I kind of love it, at the same time don't love it. I don't really love it because I feel like the girl is really not mentally great. Well, we can understand why, but still, I don't really like her. But I would say that it was really original and like a new story. It's like the girl end up with the villain, which he's not, but it's okay. And I don't know, it was really great in this part. Even like characters like Kenji, he was really funny and everything. But also like, I don't know how it's called anymore. But the guy, I don't know. Like the first one, he becomes really like obsessed too much about the girl. It's like, I've always dreamed about you. Why are you not with me? Blah, blah, blah. So I would say it's a 6 out of 10. Also have a lot of pity for Warren. No, sorry, Warner, because I don't know, I just like it. I like him. So 3 words would be betrayal, rebellion, plot twist, also love. But this is also like, I feel there is too much love in it. This is why I don't really vibe with it, but it was still great. So that's why, it's like yes and no. But I will say yes. But maybe too much romance. And last but not least, maybe not, this one, which is I don't know how it's called anymore, but it's The Cruel Prince. It was a maybe, because I don't know why it's so hype. It is one of the most hype book I've ever read and seen, but I don't know, I just don't vibe with it. It felt like, no, honestly, I don't understand the right. It is a maybe. In 3 words, love, strange relation, and crown, like king, queen. It was, no, I don't know, like, I have also something to say. Cardon was always drunk, and this is something that really annoyed me. Like, why? Also, their relationship is like, I hate you, but at the same time, I hate that I love you, and I'm disgusted, but I love you. I mean, it was what it was. So yes, and that is the end of the video. Yes, so I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'm just going to do a quick recap, because I think I skipped. Yes, maybe yes. This one, yes. This one, yes. No. Yes. This one, maybe. Yes. Is it for today? Also, subscribe, because in the other videos what I like, what I dislike, talk about, talk about everything. So just Yes. Goodbye.